My screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I need to clear interview and I want to work on project. These are just FAQs. So 1 week to learn and 6 to 8 weeks for practice for you can say for interview or you can say for project to learn it professionally to do it by yourself.
Okay.
Second question is Java required for JMeter? Yes, JDK is required. And if I go to Google and search JDK 8, you can JDK support it. Just search this and say there is support map. Here, these are the. Now, if I say this is the thing, we are going for the 8th. Okay, now extend its support until 2030. Now they have support for 11, you can say 21, but this 8th JDK 8 is a you can say the stable version in all the
Okay.
formats. Okay, now
Okay.
how to go how to download JDK 8? Say JDK 8 download. Just write JDK 8 download. Go to this first website. This is the
Okay.
official website. Just scroll down below and here JDK Asset Development Kit. And according to your system, now if you
I'm
have
using
Linux,
Max, sir.
you are using Mac. This is a Mac. You have Mac.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are
Yes.
using Mac and this is available for Mac. But in my opinion, go with the Windows because Windows are the best. Because if you see, if you stuck somewhere in Mac, I know that you will get out of that problem. But most of the projects are done in Mac. I just suggesting you, yeah. But if you have Mac, it's okay. But if you see that if you go with the companies, they have their own laptop, and most 80 to 90% our companies are working in Windows. Okay.
Okay.
If you have
Yes.
Windows, it's okay. If it not, then no worries. Go for the Mac. Okay, just go here, download this. You will get the settings. Now, if you download it, I will just say downloads. Okay, this is the folder you will get. Okay. Now just copy this folder and place it where you want to be, like in D drive, in E drive, anywhere. Now here, in my case, I have put it in D drive. Just open this. Okay. Now before that, you have to download. Sorry, we are downloading JDK 8. Okay, sorry. Uh, open this and install this JDK. Now, where it is installed, I will just tell you, it's in the C program files, say Java. So, if you see JDK 1.8, okay, now go to this.
Sir, sorry, sir, you installed in Windows?
Yeah, I have installed in Windows. The thing is the same. Not
Okay.
there is not a difference between now here you if I use Mac, but something are like the clicks are different. Okay, so if you know about it, you just have to install this JDK 8. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you only have to install JDK 8. Okay, so you are going to work in Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you that you are going to work in Mac.
I have Windows also, sir.
Okay, go for that. I will also tell you about the Mac, but right now go for the Windows because once you are comfortable with the Windows, we will definitely shift to Mac.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
okay, sir.
Windows configurations are easy than Mac.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so just
which one to download, sir? In Windows, Windows
Windows,
X64, or which
yeah,
one?
yeah. So you have to see that what's your Windows version. If it is 32-bit, you have to go with the Windows 86. If it is 64-bit, then you have to go with the Windows 64. Okay, now if you
Okay.
see, mm, check. Windows 32 or 64. Just search this. Now
Okay.
you will get to know.
64.
Uh, this you will get the recording of this. Now say
Okay.
click on, if you see, click on start button, then say settings. Okay,
Mm.
then in settings, uh, then it says uh, about your PC. Okay, now yeah, if you see system type 64-bit.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the steps. I'm again
Okay.
repeating. Just here
Okay.
in the Windows 10, just here type with settings. Now
Okay.
settings are there. Click on it. Then here
Mm.
search for about. Sorry, about your PC. Okay, now here
Mm.
if you see, you have your system type. System type is
Okay.
64-bit. We, most
Okay.
of the 99% are 64 bits operating system nowadays. Okay, so you have to
Mm.
go with this Windows 64. Okay, just download it. This exe will
Okay.
download it in your system. Just
Mm.
install it by double clicking it. Now the
Okay.
systems is like they will work just instantly. Okay, but if in my
Okay.
opinion, just after installing, just restart your system.
Okay.
Okay, now what
Okay.
after this, what you have to do? You have to set the environment variable. Okay,
Okay.
uh, these are just the settings which I'm going to tell you. So what you have
Okay.
to done? Say uh, just here or in the search box, type environment. Now you see when I typing the environment, it's the option is coming edit the system environment variable. Okay, just click on
Okay.
this. Now you see
Mm.
this environment variable. Click on this. Okay, then click on new. But before that, so where our JDK 8 is now here. If you see, I have told you about six C program files, then Java and JDK 1.8.0 with the version is. So just copy this path. You have to copy this path,
Okay.
okay, and go to your
Okay.
new and variable name. You have to put Java underscore home. So it has to be in
Mm.
capital letters.
Okay.
Okay. And in variable value, you have just have to put this path. Okay.
Mm. Yes.
Right now, I'm not going to do it because I already in my system. If you see here, this is the thing. Okay. Now, after that, and again, if you see Java underscore home, Java home is in capital letters. Okay. Now, after this, go to your path. Okay, and
Okay.
say new, sorry, edit, yeah, click on edit. Now you will see all the paths. Again, what you have to do, click on new here, just copy the path here as well. Okay,
Okay.
now I have already copied it, so I will not do it again. Okay, after
Okay.
this, okay, then okay. Okay, this way you have edit your environment variables.
Okay.
Okay, now after that we are going to download JMeter. Okay, you just have to go Google and search JMeter download. Okay, this is their official website. And one thing more, when you are downloading the JDK 8, now sometime what happens, they will ask for your Oracle account. Just sign up for
Okay.
the Oracle account. It's a
Mm.
free of cost. You don't need have to do anything like you have to do donate something. No, you don't have to do anything. Just sign up and your download just begin after the sign up.
Okay.
Okay. Now after that we
Okay.
are searching for JMeter download. Okay. Now this is the download Apache JMeter. This is their official website. Okay. Now, sometimes what
Okay.
happens, this is the when this site open, this is the page you will see. Now, there is no nothing over here. Now, if you see, these are the just say, like you can say, some points about Apache JMeter. It's an open source software, 100% pure Java application designed to load test functional behavior and measure performance. It's a performance tool. Basically, you know that it's a performance tool. It was originally designed for testing web application, but it has since expanded to other test functions. Okay, now if you see, this is a very important question.
Okay.
JMeter is not a browser. In the interview, they can ask you, Is the JMeter is a browser?" So JMeter is not a browser. It works at protocol levels. Okay, so this is a very important point. JMeter is not a browser. And before moving forward, I will also tell you one thing, and I will tell all my students. Now, if you are going to continue with me, just maintain your Excel. What the Excel is like, say day, you can say topics, and say your points to remember. Now, why I'm saying that, suppose you are studying day one, then day two, then day three, then day four, then day five, then day six, then day seven, then day eight, then day nine, then can say day 10. Okay. Now you are installing JMeter. Okay. And say points to remember that JMeter is not a browser. So these are the points to remember. Now what happens? Suppose you are studying these. Now you have some topics. Say you are maintaining Excel. Now after suppose 24 days, you are stuck somewhere, and you just look in the Excel where you have done the that topic. Why am you telling this day one, day two? Now, if you enroll our course, let's suppose this is our website as well. I'm just giving you example. Okay. Now you have see your JMeter training. Now I am just giving you example that how your page will look like. Okay. Now say I will go with Selenium C Sharp training. Now here you find the button batch recording. You see this button batch recording. Just click on this and you will find a recordings. What you have
Okay.
done in your class, you will find the recordings. Plus, you will find, like suppose if you stuck somewhere which is in the say day number 8. Now, if you don't have this Excel, then you have to watch each and every video till you will find that particular topic in some day. Okay, but if you
Okay.
have this Excel, you will just go to 8 day. Okay, I will just watch this recording straight. Okay, so you have to be very precise when you are making this Excel. Okay, plus if you see, this is just example I'm going to give you. Now, if you see here, plus you will get all the access to these videos as well. Okay, you see, you will get all the access to these videos. Plus, I am teaching you, you will get that recordings as well. Now, here there is no batch recording button, but if you see here in my Selenium C Sharp, the batch recording button is there. So when the batch starts, you enroll for the batch, you will definitely find the batch recording button. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now the thing is, we are on the, I think so, Apache JMeter download. Uh, yeah, this one. So we have learned that JMeter is not a browser. Okay, JMeter
Yeah.
looks like a browser. Okay, but it does not perform all the actions supported by browsers. So remember that JMeter is not a browser. Okay.
Okay.
Now, after you open this website, go to your download release here. Just click on download release, and here, this is your the thing you have to download. You can download one of these. Just to say it's a .zip file, it's a .tjz file. Okay. Now, when you download it, you will get something like I think so. Downloads. Okay. Yeah. It is, when you extract it, you will do, extract as a folder like this. Now copy this folder and you can say you can put it in any drive. Now in my case, I have download and kept it in D drive. Okay. You can just download and go. You can put it in any folder, and after that, go here inside. Go to bin folder. Okay. Now if you see this Apache JMeter, and it is type of file is executable jar file. Now, if everything is installed perfectly fine in your system like JDK8 and you have given the system environment variables, so you have to double click on this Apache JMeter. Okay, now when you click on it, now my JMeter has open. So this is the first look of your JMeter.
Hmm.
Okay, now again
Okay.
saying you just have to download. You can download any, extract the
Hmm.
folder and put it in any folder.
Okay.
Okay, now after that, so the question rises, we have opened the JMeter. Now today we are do some questions. We will do how to do some settings. Now the question is, what is performance testing?
Okay.
I'm I'm asking you that if you suppose
Okay.
if I'm interview and I'm asking you that what is performance testing, so how will you answer me?
So, in simple words, it's
Hmm.
testing an application.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it works under load,
Yes.
what is the performance
Yes.
in a huge load?
Yes. The main thing is load. How much that particular application takes the load. Now, suppose the case is like say now suppose when I'm working with some application, I go through 50 users. Okay. Now it is working fine. Now I you can say again increase the load and I will load with 500 users. Okay. Now it you can say the it is working fine, but not as that much where 50 users are using. Okay. Now I again increase the load and do it to 5,000. Okay. Now the user become 5,000. Now it is not able to perform. So what we need to do in this case, we need to measure the performance like how many users it can bear actually.
Okay.
Okay, we have to measure the performance. Like suppose in 50 users it is working in the perfect condition. In 500 users it is working in the perfect condition, but on the on the slow side, little bit of slow side. Now when I raise to 1,000, again slow. So I have to measure that at how many users it will work perfectly. And after suppose I measure that on 3,500 users, it is working perfectly fine. But when I give 100 users more, then it will start giving the problem. Okay, now I have to tell the system and I have to analyze the report that at which users it is working fine and at which users it is giving me problem. Now the everyone have a thing in a mind that they need to break the system when it comes to performance testing, that they have to break the system. This is wrong. We don't have to break the system. We
Okay.
need to measure the performance under various types of loads. I'm again repeating that we have to measure
The
the
system performance.
performance under different under different types of loads. And what are the loads? In this example, these are the users. These are 50 users, then there are 500 users, then there are 2500, then 3500. So we have to measure the performance. Now see, I am getting the report that at 3000 it is giving me some error, but at 2800 it is not giving me error. So at 2900 it is giving, sometimes it is giving error and sometimes it is not giving any error. So I know that at 2800 users at a time it will work perfectly fine, and above that it will give me problem sometimes. Okay, so we have to check the load, and we have to check the performance under different types of loads. We again say we don't need to break the system. We don't need to break the system. We want to check the performance of the system.
Okay.
Okay. So when I say performance section, most of the people say, yeah, we need to break the system. Like in your Hindi, it says, आज हम system की वाट लगा देगा. So
Hmm.
it is not like that. You have to check the performance that under different types of loads. Okay.
Hmm.
Sometimes what happens, so after can say thorough testing 10 to 12 times. Suppose I create the report that at 200, 2000 users it is working fine, but at 2100 users it is not working fine. But sometimes what happens after 50 tests, I say, okay, it is working fine under 2500 users. So you have to be sure when you give the report that it's like you have to wait and watch. Go through the tests again and again, again and again, again and again. Okay. Now, the next
Okay.
question that I will say. So the next question is, what kind of scenario we use in JMeter? Can you tell me?
Hmm. Don't know, sir.
Okay. We use happy path scenario. So, what is this happy path scenario? Now, I will take an example of booking website. What we do when we go to make my trip, yatra, what we do, we just say we will open booking site, okay? Then check the schedule of flight, okay? And then okay, we check the schedule of flight, and in the next step, what we do, we select the flight, okay? Then what we do, we give the passenger details, okay, and in the end, we just we just book the flight. Okay, so what we doing that we have opened the site, select a destination, then we have to select the flight, then we give the passenger details, and then we book a flight. So this is a general scenario that everyone uses. You see, when you go for the flight booking, I'm just giving you a scenario. You just open the site, select the flight, giving passenger details, and book it.
Yeah.
Okay, 99% of the users, 99.99% of the users would come to this website and they will repeat the same steps. There are many few people that will be facing issues, so they are going to contact us section. So there are very few people, maybe 1%, 2%, maybe 3%. So, but most of the people's 95% are people getting, can say, making the booking. So here, that 95% people, the more the people I can get, the more the people, the more the load I can test. You getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a happy path scenario. We are
Okay.
not looking that what are the errors the users are getting. We are here for checking the load. The more the users are, the more the load are, and the more we can get the performance testing.
Okay.
Okay, so this is known as happy path scenario.
Okay.
Okay, so this is known as,
Okay.
again I'm repeating, happy path scenario. So if I ask you to give me an example of happy path scenario, so what will you, so let's think of any example. Uh, then think.
Should I say?
Mm-hmm. Should just example
Mm,
in your mind.
maybe just
Mm-hmm.
Amazon application, just window shopping, just log in and log off without purchasing anything.
Mm, but you have to think log in and log out. But say it, I have because log in and log out. No, but we have to do some operations as well. Like here, we have select the flight, then give the passenger details, then book. We have to do something
Ha.
like say if suppose on any occasion and any festival, suppose you celebrate Diwali.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Diwali, suppose you are going to buy, you can say your candles online. So what will the process? Book, open the
So
website.
first, I open website. I search
Mm-hmm.
for the product.
Yeah.
If if it if the product is what I'm looking for,
Mm-hmm.
then I go to this the I check the more details.
Mm-hmm.
If the price is good, then I buy it. I go to the
Yeah.
next page and next page. I
Yeah.
pay and then I log off.
Okay. So this is the scenario that you will do. Okay. And most of the users will
Yes.
suppose if 500 users are there before Diwali, so out of 500, I think the 400 will buy the discounted candles. I'm assuming that, and maybe 10, 100 people will not buy anything. Okay, so the more the users we get, the more we load we get, and we can check more things like what is the performance
Yeah.
under,
Yes.
suppose what is the performance when the users are working simultaneously, and what is the performance when
Mm,
10,000 users are working simultaneously. The more the users, the more performance I can get. I'm not looking for error.
yeah.
I'm not at all looking for
Okay.
error. I'm not concerned about the errors that Amazon will get. I'm just concerned about the load.
Load. Okay.
Okay, that how is that server is behaving when 1,000 users are working, and how that server is behaving when 1 lakh users are working. Okay,
Okay.
the more the users, the more I can get my performance testing. Okay,
Performance. Okay. More
okay,
users, more performance, right? Okay.
yes. Now, again, I will say, so when it comes to performance testing, there are some performance metrics. Okay, now, for example,
Okay.
suppose this is my, say, computer, okay, and say this is the server. Okay, so what happens when I sent a request to the server? Now, suppose if I say when I sent here, when I sent the request to the server, okay, from my machine.
So, okay.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay,
yeah.
now I say
Mm,
it takes 75 milliseconds. Okay, and the server
yeah.
responds back. Server will respond me back. Okay, so again it will take 75 milliseconds. Okay, so now the total time from the starting, it will be 150, 75 plus 75.
Yes. Yes.
We can say we can say request and coming back to the machine. It is 75, 75, 150 milliseconds. So what this 150 millisecond known as? I'm asking you that what this
Maybe
wait.
response time.
Mm, in a technical language, it is known as latency, or you can say
The time.
first first response.
Latence. First response. Okay.
These are the term you should remember:
Okay.
latency
Latence.
and first response.
Mm,
Okay, so suppose uh, the next thing if you say, suppose the server responds us with three different packets of data, like say here, say one, say two, say three. It has responded us with three different packets of data. There can be multiple packets of data. So suppose
mm,
if the total time here, now say here I'm say it, suppose it taking the total time of in sending the three packets, maybe when say 250 milliseconds, 250 milliseconds. So this total time is known as load time.
okay.
Okay, this
Yes.
total time when they suppose it can be multiple packets of data, it can be three packets of data, it can be four packets of data. Okay, so the whatever times that data has to be sent, that is known as load time. Okay, now
Okay.
there is one more thing. The terms of which I'm going to tell you is very important in terms of can say interview. The another term
Mm.
is
So,
through. Mhm.
sir, um, can I say the response we get from the server is a load time?
No, the thing just don't confuse it. This is the time taken, and in suppose when I suppose on the Amazon, when I just press enter, suppose here I will just go to here. Now I will take this as a website, or I will take this website. Now when I say Amazon, now you see, suppose my request goes and request come back. That is the time taken. But
Okay.
the data is
Okay.
like these pictures, these pictures. This is the data. Don't get
Okay.
confused.
Okay.
Don't get confused in latency or first response or load time. This is the response time. 75
Mm.
or 75, 150. Now, when I enter, computer will can say go to this server, okay, and server will
Mm.
respond back. This is the time taken. This
So
is
that is the
latency.
first. Okay, that is latency. The server
Time.
is. Hello, sir.
Uh, yeah.
Sir, you are not audible.
Uh,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes.
So it's a time taken to load. This is a packet data. This is the data. This is the data.
Okay.
This is the response time.
That is the data.
This is the
Okay.
time taken. Now, suppose I'm giving the example. Suppose market is 10, 100 meters away from me. I'm again giving you one more example.
Okay.
Suppose
Okay.
my this is my house and this is market. Okay. Now my mom asked me to bring, you can say, some ration, or you can say 10 kgs of atta and 10 kgs of rice from market.
Mm.
Now, when I go here, can say, yeah, when I go here, I will take 5 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
But when I coming back, I found my
Okay.
friend and I started talking to him. So I will be late than 5 minutes. As a, you can say your way is the same because it is 100
Okay.
meters away. If you see, if you see that this is 100 meters away, so I should take same time. Okay, but
Okay.
friend with found me and I will start talking to her. So I in when I getting back, I have taken 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the total time taken by me to come back? 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Yes.
Okay, but when I'm coming back, I take some 10 kgs of atta and 10 kgs of sugar. But that is coming, you can say, from with the help of some ready wala. This is a response. This is not a packet data, but this is the you can say here. Sorry, here load time when the packets are sending. This is the response time. I am touching with the server and server will respond me back. But when the server is responding back,
Okay.
it is not sending any data. The data is coming again
In packets.
in a
Okay.
packets.
Okay.
This is it's just like I'm touching the server and server will say, yeah, I'm here.
Mm.
It is not sending me anything, but I'm just touching. Are you there? Server sending, yes, I am there. Then it will send the data.
Okay.
After that, it will send the data. Okay, so don't get
Okay.
confused. In first response is just like I'm just throwing the ball to the wall and wall is
Mm.
throwing back ball to me. I'm just checking that
Okay.
server is there or not. After that, I
Okay.
know that server is there. Server will me sends the packets of data. Okay,
Okay.
because I have touched him, so he knows that I have to send data.
Okay.
Okay, I'm again repeating, latency or first response means that when I sending the request and server will responding me. Yes, I am there. I'm throwing the ball and server respond. Yes, I am there. And when it says I am there, then it will also send the packet of data.
So you mean, can I say, so you are the computer, I am the server. If you say
Mm-hmm.
hi to me, so I am the server. I say
Yeah,
hi. And then
yeah,
again I'm asking, how are you? How do you do? So you mean, can
yeah,
I say
yeah.
this?
Yeah. You can say no. When I say hi to you, and you say hi to me, now you know because you are the server. You know, then I have to send data because it
Mm,
say hi to me. Then I have to send data.
okay, understood.
Okay, suppose my second person is sitting behind me. Again, it will say hi to you. You say hi to him. So
Okay.
now your responsibility to send the data him
To
to
him
as
on.
well as well.
Yes. Okay.
So 10 person are saying hi to you. So your responsibility is to send data to that 10 persons.
Okay.
There we will get the performance that how will you perform when 10 users are there, 100 users are there, and 20 users are there, and 1000 users are there. Now suppose after
Okay.
2000 users you will get confused that who said hi to me. So that is your maximum level.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
understand?
Okay.
So this is the
Understood.
thing. Yeah, this is the thing you have to very clear that response and load time are different things.
Yeah. Okay.
Response is like when I say hi and you say hi. The time taken by both of us to say hi to each other, that is known as latency or first response.
Okay.
And after that, you will, without asking me, you will send data to me because I have said hi to you.
Okay.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
load time.
That's a load time. Okay.
Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
after that, we have one more thing, say through put.
Throughput.
So, what is mean by throughput?
Uh, no, I don't know, sir. I
So,
learned, but
it
I forgot.
okay. So it says how many complete requests are done in a unit amount of time. This is known as throughput. So what do you mean by complete request? Now suppose 10 users say to in your example, if I'm say hi to you, you say hi to me, and you will send that data. Data is like three packets of data every time because when I say hi, you have to send three packets of data every time. Now
Okay.
my I have 10 users, 10 friends are sitting with me, they all say hi to you and you say hi to them and again send the three packets of data. But on the 10th user, only two packets of data reached, one is being destroyed in the middle of time for any reason. So
Okay.
how many complete requests are there?
29.
I have said 10 requests.
So
I'm
10.
again
So each.
again I'm asking a question. Suppose I'm say hi to you and my nine friends. Total we are 10 friends. Say hi to you
27.
and yeah. Now if you
So
say
26.
complete request, what do you mean by complete request first? Tell me.
Come, complete request in the sense, so everyone are saying hi to me. So I
Now
should, I
no no
should say hi. Uh, uh,
yeah. If you
And
say hi, then you say send three packets of data.
so
And if
each, so completely for so first response, and then again I'm giving three packets of data. So for
yeah.
one person, total four. So for 10 persons,
No, 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 no,
including.
no, no, no. Complete request means if this the whole process, this is
Okay.
the request response, and this three packets of data reaches here to this machine completely, then it is
Okay.
known as one complete request.
Okay.
One
Okay.
complete request. This whole request is known as one complete request. It
Okay.
is not a different request at a time. This is known as one complete request. If that request is working fine, and if you say that 3 packets of data reached me, then okay, that request has been completed successfully. Okay, so
Okay.
this is known as one request, one complete request. Okay, now I have
Okay.
saying that I one and 9 friends are sitting with me, and you have
Okay.
sent hi to him, hi to them, and they said hi to you. So after that, you have sent
Yes.
three sets of data. Now, mm, through 8 friends, including me, you have sent the 3 packets of data. But to 2 friends, these two one friend has reached one set of data and another friend has reached 2 sets of data, but the request not complete. So out of 10, how many requests are complete and how many requests are incomplete?
8 requests are complete and
Yes,
2 requests are incomplete because
yes,
the those packets of data are missing from the server, so that is an incomplete data request.
yes, yes. In the it's not incomplete from the server. The server has sent the packets of data. In the, you can say, on the
Okay.
way it has been destroyed. So
Okay.
these two requests are incomplete. Okay,
Incomplete. Okay.
eight are complete and two are incomplete. So that is known as throughput.
Okay.
Okay, now comes the next part, which is, you can say, learning process in JMeter. So in JMeter, in any performer testing scenario, what we do is we say we will just build the script. Okay, then we generate the load, or you can say, yeah, load generation. Okay, then after that there is a, we can say, the process of report generation, report analysis. In this step we will analyze the report, that how the loads are coming. Now this keep on repeating. If you see what we are going to do, build the script, then load generation, and then report analysis. This keep on repeating. You just made the changes, whatever they are needed in the script. You just need the changes here. That is, you again build the script and again generate the load, and again your report analysis is there. Here you analyze the report. This is just keep on repeating. This is how the learning process.
Okay.
This is the process of learning. You build the script, you generate
Mm.
the load, you analyze the report. Again, this will again repeat. Here, again, you will go back to here, build the
Mm.
script if there are changes, load generation, report analysis. Then again, script generation analysis, script generation analysis. This will keep on repeating. This is how we will get the performance. The more the test we get, the more the load we get, the more things we can do.
Okay.
O- Okay, now uh, I think so. We have done something today. Like, what is the introduction of JMeter? Like, how to install JMeter? What are the things that JMeter will do? So, I will just halt here because I think so. You have to maintain some questions by yourself.
Okay.
That what we have done today, just go through the recording. I will just send you the link of the recording. It's a YouTube link. First two links are YouTube links, so I will just upload the recording and send you the video link. Just go through the
Okay.
videos and write down the points which we discussed today.
Okay.
Write down the points which we discussed today.
Okay.
Okay, and I think so. I am can say I have told you everything which you know that is the basics of JMeter. Okay, and I think so.
Okay.
If you want, if you like, if you want me to change the style of my teaching, then I can. But if you are comfortable there in this style, then I will continue in this style.
Um,
Uh,
so,
are you comfortable in
okay.
my teaching style?
Uh, okay, sir. Okay.
Are you comfortable? I'm just asking that yes or no thing.
Yeah, yes, yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so far that we have discussed, I think so. It's you can say I'm from the first 3 to 4 classes, or you can say 2 to 3 classes. I just want to the level of you so that I can push you from that level to upper level.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
right now
sir.
you are fresher. Right now you don't know anything. Just you just heard the things from your husband. You just know that. I think so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will
Mm.
consider you as a fresher. So I am going to tell you each and everything. Now the next topic is if you see proxy settings, window proxy
Proxy
settings.
settings.
Okay,
Okay.
but I don't want. You know what is proxy?
No, sir.
If you okay, you don't know. So that's why I don't want to go with that topic here because if you I want go through that topic, then you will get confused in these things.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I'm not going to tell you these things, that proxy things.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, so just
Okay.
go through this video, this recording,
Oh,
and if you have any question, ask me, and just write the points to remember that I have told you. I will see your Excel by on the next class.
okay.
Just just I will teach you as my student, so I'm considering you as a small kid.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so
Okay.
I want you to write some points which we have discussed today
Okay, sir.
so that it will be easy for you when you go for the interview.
Okay, sir.
This all thing has to be for you only,
Okay,
not
sir.
me. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay,
Mm.
Swati.
Okay.
So I think so we will meet on Monday, not on Sunday.
Monday.
Yeah, because you see that I have a daughter too. It's a 4 years daughter, and she wants my time as well, and I'm not available. But
Mm.
that's why, and you know that can say that child needs a time of her parents as well.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, so
Mm.
Swati, I think so I'm comfortable with you, and the things which I have told you today are being can say grabbed by you. I
Okay,
think
sir.
so.
Uh,
Okay,
so just
if
telling,
mm-hmm,
just give me an assignment every day. So
mm-hmm,
today you said to note down all the points. So today
yes,
you discussed how to
yeah,
download the JDK8 and all,
yeah,
and then you discussed this first response and
yeah,
throughput, and then
yeah,
you said the learning process, and I will
yes.
I'll note all these things, and I just
Mm.
want to know what are you teaching on Monday so that I can at least visit some websites and all.
Don't go for that thing because you will get confused if you you can say if you view something or study something, then you will get to if the things which I have told you today, if just search on this, but don't
Okay,
go too deep. Don't go too deep. Like what is
okay,
latency? I know that
okay,
latency will not be understand. Suppose if I go with the Google, I search for what is
mm,
latency in JMeter. Number
okay,
between the time JMeter sent the request and when an initial response was received. Okay, this
mm,
is latency. Suppose if I say that what is difference between latency and difference between latency, and load time in JMeter.
Okay.
Just before sending, and so after receiving the first part of the response. So if you see searching, you will get sometimes you will get confused. No, sir has told me this thing,
Okay.
but it is light rating. Now these things are also right, but to, don't get confused. So don't
Mm.
go too deep and don't go beyond that point. What which I have told you. Right now, just concentrate on this point,
Yeah.
that what is latency, that is known as first response, what is throughput, complete request. So what is you can say load time. You see that it is giving me that latency
Mm.
and load time are different things. If you see the questions
Mm.
which are people ask,
Okay.
okay, time when request was sent and time when response has started to receive. Okay, so everybody has their own view. Don't go too deep. Just
Okay.
first understand my things, then go. Because if you understand the things completely, then you can watch the Google, go for the Google, then you will not get confused. But if you search in the Google,
Okay.
sometimes you get confused. Okay,
Okay.
just again, I'm saying just watch the recording,
Okay.
write down the points. I will
Okay.
see your points in the next class. Okay, and I think so 12 p.m. is the
Okay, sir.
12 p.m. is the best time. So we can on Monday as
Okay.
well. Okay, so
Okay.
I will message you and see you definitely in the next class. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
if you want me to change my style of teaching, then you can also told me that as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you are comfortable in
Okay.
my teaching style.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
don't call me sir, call me Abhijit. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I'm just I'm
Okay, sir.
just as you. Don't worry about that. I'm a teacher with a stick. No, but if you don't do the Excel thing, then I'm a teacher with a stick. Okay,
Okay.
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 Okay, Swati, bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take care
Okay.
and happy weekend.
Okay. Thank you. You too. See you.
Okay, see you.